so welcome down to Whitwood Golf Club, where all four of us are members down here. This is our golfing home, if you like. We've got a bit of a special video for you tonight because we have got three-time champion, am I right in saying?
Yeah.
Three-time champion Chris Mathia playing with Mr. Rolling Wood, Gary Willis. These two are going to be on a team, taking on Team Triple T, if you like. We're going to do alternate shots, but we're going to do it as Darren just tried to explain to me. So we're all going to tee off. You're going to choose your best drive, and then you're going to take it in turns from there.
Yeah,
okay. Is that all good?
Yeah.
Right, we're going to have a little bit of a chat with Chris while we're walking around the halls. We're going to do the same with Gaz. I think you all know Darren by now. Or should I say Bandit, as these two
Bandit,
affectionately
yeah.
call him. He's won a tournament as
I
well.
won something once.
So yeah, hope you enjoy the video, guys. So idea is, guys, we're going to do, we're all going to drive off together. We're going to pick the best drive, then we're going to take it alternate from there. We're just going to film the first four holes. And like I say, just have a conversation throughout, see if we can get to know Chris a little bit better, and hopefully play some decent golf. Well, see some decent golf, so that'll be good. What's that? That's straight. Yeah, straight down the middle, that way. Yeah, Chris is used to playing off white tees. Might have tripped him up already here. Wow.
I'm off home.
Yeah. Right, guys, that's it for the video. Chris wins. Oh, hello.
Oh, hey.
Great start, isn't it? Two.
It went so high.
It really did, but we've got one in play. It's going to take some getting there. So we've got Darren's ball here, probably about 200 and I don't know. But this is our Team Triple T second shot. Oh, hello. So it's going to be one of them days. That's due to my shocker. Darren's still nowhere near Chris's ball. I think he might have put me in bunker unless it lands short. So Team Rolling Wood's second shot. As you can see, it's pretty close. It's delicate. Lucky, mate. That's you now. Yeah, we're there for 4, so we just concede all. Look at that. Yeah, I think we concede that all, boys. Alright, Chris, so let's have a little bit of a chat about you.
Yeah.
So what's your current handicap?
I'm off scratch.
You're off scratch?
Yeah.
Wow.
Been, playing well recently, to be fair, though.
And how long have you been playing?
I've played since I was a kid, about 6-7 year old.
Right.
And I stopped playing about 10 years ago, went off to uni and stuff, and life got in the way. But got back into it about 3 years ago.
Right.
Yeah, I was given a handicap of 8. And yeah, just
carried on and got better from there.
Yeah, got better from there.
You won't remember this, but I've actually played an hole with you.
Have you?
Yeah.
I think that was it 9th hole.
It was the 9th hole, yeah.
Was it 9th hole? Yeah. I think I remember.
You
that,
came from nowhere. You said, "Can I play with? Can I play on 9th with you?" I said, "Yeah, no worries." And you hit a tee shot, and I think you ended up near the first tee box, and I said, "What are you doing looking for your ball down there?" "Oh, it usually goes down here," you said. Right, okay, that's an eye opener. So, how long have you been a member down here then, Chris?
I remember as a junior, 2005, for a year. Then I came back about 3 years ago, so 2019 till now.
Right, and you just got bored a couple of years back and thought, right, I'm going to start winning everything and not give anybody else a chance, yeah?
Well, that's the point, isn't it?
Right, we'll catch up with you a bit later. Right, so team rolling, 1-0 up. No surprise there. Yeah, it's bounced. Lovely. Shall we break tradition and let Darren go? Because he'll probably hit green, won't he?
Yeah. Well, no, it's into the wind. I won't hit green.
Still bouncing though.
Get off.
I'll go, Chris, just to make sure, mate.
Just in front of
What do you think? Might be alright?
Should be alright if it's long enough. Not just,
I like it how when he hits it, everybody's just dead quiet.
I don't know where to shout for or not, I think they're still on green.
Yeah, it's not going to be far off distance. Chris's drive's probably about 20 yard off green, if that. It's ridiculous. However, I still hit a decent drive, and we've got, what have we got, Darren? About 100 yard, if that.
Yeah, it doesn't depend to the back.
Middle pin. So I've left Darren with a decent little shot here. Well, you've kept straight, dead straight. We're on though. We're on. Right, Mr. Willis to take team rolling ones after that ridiculous drive. Should be ashamed of yourself, Chris. We'll get up there, you just can't see it. Yep. Right, so we're making a bit more of a game of it here, so we're both there, we've got a birdie putt. Darren's very confident in me, that's why he's got his club in his hand. For anybody that don't know what Chris is doing at the minute, he's using aim point, which is something that needs a whole video explaining on itself. We've got a chance here at par. And Darren's got it. Well done, Mr. Bell. A little bit of pressure here on Gaz. Well done. Did we draw a hole down?
We did. We got a half. Let's go home.
Let's just finish it there then. Right, Chris, so what We've just seen that monster drive there. What's your longest drive?
My longest drive would have been Woolly Park.
Right.
You mean on this course or just any other?
Just any in general, in
Woolly
life.
Park, hole number 16. I hit about 380.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And we've just been having a little chat off camera then. So what do you put it down to? What would you say were your sort of what's the key to power and the speed that you get?
Power and speed for me. My biggest problem was always my hips would tend to be really quick and my hands were lagging behind, and that hindered my swing. Instead of having to change my swing, all I had to do is match up my hip speed with my hands and
Right.
stuff. So for me, on my backswing, I feel as if I'm getting taller.
Okay.
And then I sit down and then I use the ground to spring up and hit the ball.
So you're generating the power from the ground and your feet.
Because when we were growing up, my young brother, he's a lot taller than me and bigger than me, so I had to compete in a way. So that's how I learned how to do it.
And are you better than him now?
He's a pro, but
Is he really?
He's a pro, but he's come down here a few times. The last time he came down, I think I handed it to him.
Right.
So I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for that rematch.
Right. And don't you play on some sort of tour as well?
Yeah, I play on that 2020 Pro Tour.
Right.
So as an amateur, so I've got two order of merit. So there's a pro order of merit and the elite amateurs.
Right.
So I'm third, sort of, for one event.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
And how do people get to follow that sort of progress? Is that do you do it on your Twitter page and stuff?
Yeah, there's a 2020 Pro Tour Twitter page, and they've also got the Instagram and Facebook as well.
All right, fantastic. Right, well that's great. We'll crack on with this little par 3 now, and hopefully we might be able to win an all here. Who knows? Lucky guys, that's going to make it anyway. That's going to turn into a worldie, is that? Go on then, Chris. Just for viewers at home, what are you actually taking now?
Right, so I've got a 52.
And it's 130 yard. Well,
It's
give or
about
take.
No, it's about 120 to the front.
It's about 118, so downwind, probably playing about 123, 124.
Right.
I hit this about between 118 and 120.
And that's the difference because I hit mine 100. My 52 100 yard. Yeah.
So for me, I know this won't go long. So for me, the miss here is short.
Right.
So I'll take a 3.
Okie doke.
Comes off because
I've got to be honest with you guys. He called exactly what we were going to do with the chip on first. So let's see if this is exact. To the left on it. And Darren, you got a 9 iron.
I have got a 9 iron.
I too have a 9 iron. After your recommendation.
Well,
We've gone right. Is that bunker?
probably about the right shot though.
Right, so unfortunately mine's hit that tree and kicked off even further to the left. We've got a tree perfectly in position, but it should roll down to the right anyway. That's a lovely looking shot. Roll down. It's going to keep going, isn't it?
It's gone. Crikey.
Oh, that's going to be that's not going to be a nice putt for that pin anyway. Right, so Chris is right at the edge there to the left hand side. And then Darren's left me a bit of a downhill monster. Still going. It's still going. I'd say we've got a chance, Darren, but I'm putting. Lucky guys. Yeah, well done, Chris. No pressure, Darcy. He's got it. He's nailed it in. Well done, partner. Oh, I'm there giving you a fist bump and you're passing me my ball. Right then, Mr. Willis.
Are you alright?
I'm not bad, how are you? Well, your muchly anticipated debut on the channel. We've been talking about it for some time, haven't we?
Yeah, we certainly have, mate.
So for you guys that don't know, there's a little cafe down here, mainly operates on weekends, called Rolling One, which I think is a fantastic name. You didn't think of that, did you?
Yeah, I did that.
Did you really? Wow. And Gary is the proprietor and sole worker, is that right? The only one that works in there, right?
For now, yeah. I mean, it's going to end the season, it's going to be quiet now, it's going to start getting colder and obviously not getting as much membership.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about Rolling One later, but for now, let's talk about your golf. So what's your handicap currently?
It's just gone up to 19.1.
Oh, so you're in Bandits territory then?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it went down 17, it's gone back up to 19.
What do you put that down to, just not playing as much?
No, I think I've just had a few bad rounds.
Right, okay.
And obviously this World Handicap knocks it off.
Yeah.
Pushing up and down every week.
And you've been down here for some years, haven't you?
I would say like on and off 15 years, I'd say.
Okay.
When Old Shed one at bottom, we used to come there, just pay and play, now with members.
It's one of them people, this guy's, that when you come down here. In fact, I think I said this once when you went back. I think if anybody's ever played amateur football in or around Five Towns, they'll know who Gary Willis is. And it's just, you're one of them things, you're one of them people that are heavily involved in junior sport.
So, yeah, we are.
And we mentioned that you're also assistant manager at Wakey Trinity Ladies, aren't you?
I'm not actually, I've just, I've left at the end of last season.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we decided to call it a day.
Right.
Really, so.
You're still an avid supporter of them, aren't you? I've seen that you put a lot of stuff on Twitter for them.
I'm an avid supporter of any, to be honest, support any male, female games. It's just this district, and it is what it is with rugby side as well.
Yeah, definitely,
You know what I
definitely.
mean? To get football out there with women, and especially women after Euros, it's unbelievable, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Great
So,
achievement from them.
we're doing all right. Obviously, I'm a Welsh fan, aren't I? 'Cause
Yeah, well, that is what it is. Well, look, it's all Great Britain. So yeah, we'll catch up with Gaz later and we'll talk more about Rolling One and everything else, because definitely if you're down here on your weekend and you play around, you need to pop in, because there are some banging bacon sandwiches and spam as well. Spam's my favourite. That was a great addition.
Looks great. I didn't see the angle of it, but it looked like it was nice and high.
Well done, guys. Now this is the hole that I once put a bit of video on TikTok, and I had an argument with somebody because I went straight over the trees with a perfect line and they're going, there's not a chance that ball stayed in, you've made that up, you've pulled it out of your pocket. I said, you clearly never played all down here at Whitwood.
Oh yeah, I've had a few conversations with people about that.
Yeah.
Well, I've taken it down the line, I think, oh that's gone. I'm like, no, that's alright.
Yeah, it's perfect line, yeah.
Perfect line, yeah. A bit left than I want it to be, but
Nice, sounded alright, like it.
I can't see it. We're all stinging.
I'm relying on you guys.
Way wide. No, didn't turn it because that's not.
No worries, mate. You saved me up first. There you go. I'll take you down with us and we'll show you, because honestly, that's your line there from your tee box. So you can go straight across them trees. So while we walk down, Dad, and we'll have a little chat with you.
Me?
Yeah, why not? People see you on channel, they see you playing, they don't really get to know you.
Best.
Your handicap's changed recently as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's gone down from 29.8 to 21.7.
So that video that we filmed when I said you were 18 handicap, that'll be soon, won't it, as well?
Hopefully, mate. Hopefully. I mean, I just need to play some more. And
It's getting to that decent time though, where it's coming to end of season,
yeah,
so you'll be able to chill out throughout winter, maybe do a bit in driving range.
do some practicing really.
Do you have a target in mind? What is one that you'd like to get to?
I mean, 18 is the target, isn't it? You know?
Right.
To to start, because it's my first season back after a while. If I get down to 18, I'll be happy as Larry.
Okay.
One
And you've got that in your locker, without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, it's there. It's just getting it together. It's just getting some consistency off the tee.
Right, so they're going to play Gary's ball because we genuinely believe that Chris has hit that far that he's gone over onto that tee box to the left hand side. Yeah, sensible little shot out. Give it to Gary from about 150, 130 yard out. Right, so this is my drive. Darren's second shot. We've got about 170. About 170, yeah, which means, yeah, I've drove that 300 and something yard. That's going to come round lovely. That is going to come round lovely. Watch the bounce. Watch the bounce. Oh, that could be on green. Whew. Under pressure here, boys. I think we're on green for 2. I think so. So Mr. Willis with rolling one's third shot. That's nice. Oh, it's got a bit of a nasty kick to the left. Cheers, Chris. Yeah, I'll be bleeping that out. Cheers, mate. Right, we reckon we've got aliens. I don't get that at all.
Complicated for me, that.
Yeah, but there's no lines in the bunker to indicate it popping out.
Well, no, I mean, if it hit the bunker, it wasn't going fast enough to get out.
Right, anyway, these guys are well and truly down there, so. Oh, you see that? Oh well, I'm still confident Darren can sink that down for the birdie.
We've had 3 to there. We've had 3 to there.
Yeah. We've got a very nice birdie putt.
Barring.
Wow. Zoom in on Chris. So Chris is right down there after Gary's. Gary accidentally took a 6 instead of a 9-9. We've all done it. If anybody can get out of there, he can.
Lovely shot.
Not the greatest camera angle, like. Yeah, beautiful, Chris. He gives you free lessons and you give him a training session out at rough.
Bit of a workout.
Right, so Darren, put in for birdie and the hole. I can say that this time. And if you win it, it means that we've got to go to a tie hole. Oh, he has as well. Oh, he has as well. Look at that. That's why they call him the bandit. Look at that. Wait there, Darren. On camera. Let's do a fist bump. There we go. Look at that. Right, you're a lucky lot. You get a bonus hole. So it is currently 1-all. And we are now on the dreaded 5 for the avid viewer of the channel. They'll realise that I don't do great on this hole. Darren, have you stolen my ball?
Well, probably, yeah.
Probably 1x, I think. That driver's not making that noise, Chris. That driver's whimpering every time you swing it. Like, just stop.
It's like, I'm going to snap.
Just stop hurting me. Oh, wow. So you're hitting it that far with the drive. Short camera, that. Bring it round here. Look at that. The guy's hitting it 300 odd yards with a driver with an hole in it. That's ridiculous.
So if anybody who's got connections with Callaway,
Yeah, please send the lad a driver.
Sorry, looking that
Shots
nice.
available. Oh no. That'll be exactly where it always is.
Might be a little bit further.
Bunker down. Oh, that's gone. It's going to bounce.
Might be in Tree Town, well, past bunkers.
Yours.
Oh, beautiful and straight. Wow.
Can't even see that fast.
Wow.
A country mile.
Honestly, Callaway, come on, send him a new driver. Because that's incredible. Go on, Chris, how did you do that?
No, last year I went on the lads' golfing holiday in Nottinghamshire, and I think it was the 8th hole.
Right.
So I hit my driver, so I was looking for my tee, I couldn't find it. So when I went to put my my driver into my bag, the tee was stuck into the bottom of the driver.
Wow.
So since then, the hole's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
That's incredible.
And,
So come on, Callaway, if you are watching, send the lad a new driver. He needs it. So Darren's put me right under that tree. For anybody that's watching this that does play Whitwood, you'll understand the magnitude of Chris's drive. For the rest of you, just let it be known that this hole is best part of 400 yard, I think, is it? 350. And that's not far off green. Squint it right. Bounced. Yeah, it's bounced in. It's in the bunker because I mean, that's a great drive from Gary there. They're the 150 markers there. Now, majority of the time, my drives are around either there. With wind, I can get somewhere around here. So where Gaz is now, it's a great drive. It really is a good drive. Chris's drive is there. Now, it's pretty much at the start of the fence. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, it might canted a bit. So if I don't land this pretty much on top of that hole, we might as well call it game over. That's beautiful. That is absolutely delightful. Oh wow. That makes me sick. Absolutely sick. That's great, that was awesome, mate. Thank you very much. So yeah, they win 2 goals to 1 and they won away to finish it out. Chris, obviously, like I say, 3-time champion down here. He's already talked to you about the tour that he's playing on as well, so if you want to follow that progress, follow Chris on Twitter and make sure you're following the tours as well. Danny, again, thanks for joining us, mate. Rolling one down here on a weekend. You want a bacon butty, you want whatever you want from down here, a coffee, or just come in and just have a chat with him. Cracking bloke, and he'll sit and talk to you, probably too much, yeah. But again, this
Really involved, mate.
yeah, this is Whitwood, and this is what we'd like down here. We'd like to have a chat with you, with a welcoming bunch. So if you are around, come down and play. Cracking course, for what it is really. Darren, thank you as always. If you like the video, guys, if you want to see more of Chris on the channel, you want to see more of Gaz, you want to see other people from Golf Club, just drop a comment in, give us a like, and please share it, tell your friends about us, and try and get it on as possible. Yeah, and if anybody's out there wanting to sponsor Chris, give him a new driver, because the lad desperately needs one. God knows what he'd be able to do on a hole like this with a decent driver. So yeah, if you do want to do that, get in touch. Again, we'll put you in touch with Chris. So thanks for watching, guys. So I'm going to put a bit of bonus footage for you because Chris has now got my Cobra LTDX in his hand. Let's see if he's only hitting it as hard because of his speed pocket. Do a follow up on that. One of the drives that Chris has just hit. What we're saying that is distance wise, because pin's there. And this is one of the longest holes on, if you take out the par 5 in it.
Yards from here.
And the holes, is it 400 and something? Yeah. Darren. That's where he hit with my club, yeah. So we reckon that was about 360.